Hello, model car builders. This is the Novice Builder sharing another build with you. Hope you're all doing well and safe. I am sharing my Revell special edition of the 68 Dodge Dart. And I went in this 2-in-1. I went with the GTS version of the Dodge Dart. Kind of a combined. I used the mag wheels, which are the smaller mag wheels off the front. I have two kits. I was able to pick up another kit, and I just decided to use all the mag wheels on this Dart. This is a metallic lime green, believe it or not. It's a paint I bought in local hobby stores, metallic lime green. Wasn't sure how I would like it, but as I built it, it kind of grew on me. So I really liked it and really enjoyed this kit. Very nice kit. Of course, it's Revell. Went together very well. I was a little surprised, though, that the decals were a little dry on this end. I think on the passenger side they cracked. And it's a fairly new kit. So surprised that these decals cracked. You usually don't find that with Revell. They're usually pretty good about it. So anyway, just an observation. I went with the white interior and also the same color of the on the interior dash and back dash of the lime green on the outside. There's some of the interior, if you can see it there a little bit. This is the 4-speed 440 Magnum that is featured. Excuse me. 4-speed 440 Magnum. This has those, I don't know if they're actual vents, but those chrome vents on the top for this model. I have another one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the other one. This is the engine bay. Went with the chrome valve covers and 440 Magnum setup on this. Really enjoyed it. On this one, I did something that I usually, not that I usually don't do, but I haven't done it in many builds. I went with the same color on the bottom of the frame. I really like my results. Really like the way that came out for me. So, and then there's a Hemi. The Dodge Orange on the engine. It is in automatic, from what I'm seeing here. It's been a while since I built this, so this is the automatic 440 Magnum, if I recall correctly. Bucket seats. One thing I overlooked. Once I was done, I didn't put the headrests on the back of the seats. So anyway, I still like the way it looks, but I didn't put the headrests. I really struggled also with these side glass. They fell out for me. You can see a little imperfections in the glass and didn't get those in right. I got to figure out a different method of putting those in. I think I've mentioned that before. I'm working with that, but anyway, this one looks a little better, but still, I got to touch up the chrome on the end of that side glass there. So, and these, just so you know, these red lines are part of the decals, believe it or not. So I really had to be careful. I decided to put those on after. I didn't know how the red lines would look with this kit. And I decided to put one on and then told myself, well, if I can get it on and I don't struggle too much, I'll put on the rest. And it went okay. Got the red lines. I like how it looked. Although the color isn't, it's a very different color, but decided to go with the red lines. And I like the way it came out. So I'm able to use the panel line to darken that front grille and darken the back also, chrome bumper and the grille. Like that stripe in the back. And I just used, like I say, the metallic lime green came out pretty well for me. You don't get the, as I have mentioned, that deep mirror look that you get with enamels, but I'm just not that good at enamels yet. I'm still working with them. So for me, acrylics have been very forgiving. And then I just put a coat of Future Floor Wax over the finish. And I've noticed just the tip, Future Floor Wax goes well, or the Pledge, whatever is being used, goes well over acrylics, and it smooths out very nicely. But I notice it crackles on enamels. For me, it's been better to use clear coat enamel on enamel paints. But the Future Floor Wax works really good on acrylics. And they seem to like one another more than enamel and the Pledge do. I'm not sure why it crackles on enamel, but it's happened to me a few times, and I've had to sand down projects and start over. So anyway, just a tip. And I could even put another coat on this, and it'll go on just fine and shine it up even more. If you took thin coats, 4 or 5 thin coats, it really shines up well. So anyway, wanted to share my 6-day Dodge Dart 440 Magnum build. Let me know what you think. I really enjoyed it. Very nice kit. I recommend it very well. So let me know what you think, comments, observations, and stay well and safe, everybody. Thank you.